Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this little video with some specific things that you guys can do in-house to bring in more business by better utilizing both your website and your Google Business Profile. So I saw you service the Wilmington area, so I did a search for plumbers in Wilmington, and this is the search results page that comes up. And since 90% of the people are going to click on a business from this page and not ever click over to the second page of the results, you're going to want your company to take up as much real estate as possible from this page. And so let's go through the different sections of the page here. So the top section here is the paid advertising section. So you got to be paying Google to get into that section. The second section is known as the Google Map Pack, and it only lists 3 or 4 businesses here, and they're those with the strongest Google Business Profile. So if you don't already have a Google Business Profile, I recommend setting one up because you will be surprised that 30 to 40% of the people who are searching will click on a business from this section here. So to get into this section, it's all based on the strength of your Google Business Profile. Once you have that profile established, you're going to want to fill out the profile with as much content as possible, filling in all the fields that Google requests, such as your business name, address, phone number, description of your business, the services provided, the hours of operation. They also like to see customer reviews in there and new photos being updated or uploaded periodically to the profile. The second thing you can do to strengthen your profile is to register your business in online directories that include your business name, phone number, and address. So those are directories like Yelp.com, Angie's List, HomeAdvisor.com, Nextdoor.com, and so forth. There's thousands of directories out there, and many of them are free to join. You just got to take the time to go out to those different registries and enter in your business information. You want to be listed in more registries than your competition, and you want to probably beat them out by about 1,000 or so registries. So that brings me to the final section of the results page, known as the organic listing. And so you can see here, you actually start to see business websites here. And so to be listed and rank high in the organic listing section, Google is going to rank your business based on the strength of your content and your backlinks. And we're going to talk about content and backlinks in the remainder of this video. So let's start with looking at your content. But let's take note before we leave this page that JS Mintz Plumbing is the #1 ranked plumbing site in the Wilmington, North Carolina area. So looking at your content, I see that it doesn't seem to fit well on the page. I kind of have to shrink my screen down. So I would probably look at that just so people can see the name of your business and really get an idea of what you're providing. The second thing I wanted to note is that you don't have a lot of content on here. And Google usually looks for 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page for you to be considered an authoritative site. That's the more they see you as an authority in this space, the more likely that they will rank you high on their organic listings. So one recommendation would be to beef up the amount of content that you have on the site. Your competitor, JS Mintz Plumbing, I noticed has about 700 words on its homepage. So they are not at the authoritative level either. So that it's a good opportunity for you to add content and take over that authoritative spot in Google's eyes. The second thing I wanted to mention about content has to do with keywords and the keyword phrases that you embed into your content. You want those keywords, which are nothing more than what you want your business to be found for on the search results. You want them to be local buyer intent keywords. These are the phrases that people are going to be entering into the search bar when they're looking for a plumber in the Wilmington area, for example. So I use a site called Ahrefs, and it helps me to look at the analytics of different websites. So I brought up your website here, and I can see that you're currently ranking for 13 keywords. When I click on those keywords, I can see that you do have some local buyer intent keywords in here. You have some that are, your business specifically. Somebody's searching specifically for your business name. But like I said, if somebody doesn't know the plumbers around and they're just trying to find a plumber, they're going to search for something like this phrase here, plumbing, Wilmington, North Carolina. And so you do have some keyword phrases built into your content, which is great. You can see here there's 800 searches per month for plumbers in Wilmington, North Carolina, 500 for plumbing in Wilmington, North Carolina. You're currently ranking in the 26th position for this one and 35th position for this one. I noticed that you just added those just within the last 5 days, or they just got recognized by Google within the last 5 days. So you might have somebody working on your SEO at this point already. But either way, I just wanted to mention what was going on here with the keyword phrases. I looked at the same thing for Mintz Plumbing, and I see that they're ranking for 115 keyword phrases currently. And if you look at their keyword phrases, you can see that all of these are buyer intent keywords that list both the service provided and the location that they provide the service in. And it's all just different variations of how somebody might type that in to the search bar. You can see that they are listed in or ranking in the top 5 position for each of those keyword phrases. So you're starting to get the keyword phrases embedded into your content. Again, for content, it looks like what you really need to do is beef up the amount of content that you have and make sure that it is dense with those keyword phrases, those local buyer intent keyword phrases. And then the second thing that impacts your ranking in the organic listing section is the strength of your backlinks profile. Backlinks are just links from other websites over to your website. They act as an endorsement of your website by that other website. And Google sees those endorsements as that you are important in the space, that people find you to be relevant, and so that's why they would link over to you. You want to beat out your competitors in both number of backlinks as well as the quality of the backlinks. So what makes a backlink a quality backlink is how Google views those sites that are linking over to you. Are they trusted sites by Google? Are they sites that a lot of users go to, such as, say, yellowpages.com, for example? That would be a high trusted site by Google. Also, you want them to be relevant. So you want them to be, relevant or related to like the plumbing industry, for example. That would make it a quality backlink. So just to recap here, you want to get your business listed. If you're trying to grow in the Wilmington area with your plumbing service, you want to be listed on this page as much as possible, whether it be in the advertising section, the map pack, or the organic listing down below. Again, to get into the map pack, you want to create your Google business profile if it doesn't already exist, and register your business in as many online directories as possible, but definitely more than your competitors have. And then to rank in this third section, you want to beef up your content, add more content than you currently have, and make sure that it's rich in those local buyer intent keywords, as well as strengthen your backlinks profile, because your backlinks were, I believe you have 60 backlinks from 25 unique referring domains, and your competitor had 550 backlinks from 30 referring domains. So you need to add more backlinks to provide more power in the rankings. So hopefully that was helpful. If I can help you with any of it, I'm leaving my contact information in the email. Otherwise, you're free to take the strategies here and implement them yourself. Other than that, have a great day.